So you can't go back into the studio because you're afraid to go back in there and face all the problems you've created on the canvases, and you don't know how to fix the problems. Okay, cue the psycho music. So what do you do about it? Well, what you need to do is learn how to finish a painting, okay? So I've got a few unfinished ones here, and some of them have only got a few things to do. This one needs just to wait to dry, and it needs a nice varnish over it. This one needs some finishing at the top, and there's a number of steps I need to take. This one looks great at a distance, but it actually, I haven't really done this right hand side or finished off down here. So these are all just waiting for me, and what it is it's an energy sucker because I am not free to move on, okay? So when you've got unfinished work and you can't finish it off, and you can't get to it, or you just delay it, it makes you feel a little bit crappy. So it's good to make a list of what you need finishing. Now, if I wrote this down, I could say, okay, the Moroccan roses, it's probably got about an hour of work for me to do. The Parisian tulip has probably got about, I don't know, probably 45 minutes to do. And this one probably only has 10 or 15 minutes to do on it. So, you know, within the space of 2 hours, I could wrap them up. And then feel free to start a whole new canvas, because I do have one drawn up and I'd like to do it. So when you're facing problems or all dead ends, you're not released. You're not released to move on and get on with something new. So I recommend you make a list so they're not all floating out in fuzzy-wuzzy out of space, all these issues. Write them down on a bit of paper. Write down what you think is wrong with them. Write down what you need to do to them, and get on with it. Schedule a time. Get your diary out. Saturday afternoon when everybody's busy and doesn't need you. You know, do a little bit of painting and get them clear. Take a beautiful photo of them. Celebrate the fact you finished it. Paintings have a start, they have a middle, and to do the finish, what I do in my Blooms Painting Workshop is I teach a 7-step finessing process, and also 6 tools of finessing that you can use, which we do things differently at this finishing stage to get the painting finished. So if you're interested to learn that with me so that you can complete your paintings rather than having unfinished masterpieces laying around, then check out my workshop details below. I teach in Australia, New Zealand and in France. So you might want to join me. You might want to get on top of your painting practice and know that you're going to have assured outcomes that can be finished and you can celebrate. See you soon, maybe in class. I hope so.